You know, growing up, Mom didn't need anything fancy to put a great meal on the table. A little chicken, homemade gravy, creamy mashed potatoes, and some peas on the side. And magically, it was one of those meals that everybody loved. So today we're bringing back that simple chicken and gravy supper we all grew up on. It's warm, comforting, and just might bring back a few memories. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is start with a couple of boneless, skinless chicken breasts that I've cut in half. Grab up some salt and season them up, and I'd say, maybe a teaspoon for both sides. And by the way, you don't have to use chicken breast. You could use thighs or, whatever parts of chicken you like. And of course, a really good dusting of the old ground black pepper. Some garlic powder. You just have to have garlic. Another teaspoon of thyme, chicken's best friend. A little dusting of onion powder. And last but not least, some of the good old Italian seasoning. And you have to give credit to Mom because one thing she loved to do is season, and I love seasoning. And of course, we'll flip these over and do the same thing for the other side. Next up, we'll throw some oil into a pan over medium-high heat. Put that chicken in, and we're just going to fry this up until they're basically cooked through, and it won't take that long because they're pretty thin. And you have to be careful with chicken because you want it cooked, but you don't want it too cooked, otherwise it becomes like rubber. But look at these. Don't they look great with that seasoning and a little bit of a sear on there? I could eat these as is, but of course I won't. After a few minutes, these are done, so we shall just set them aside on a plate. Next up, grab a couple of forks and go ahead and shred that chicken up. Okay, our chicken is all shredded up, so it is time to make up that gravy. So in the same pan, I'm going to add in 3 tablespoons of butter. And you don't want to touch that pan after pulling the chicken out because there is all kinds of wonderful flavors happening there. Now that butter is melted down, in we go with 3 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. Grab up the whisk, and a whisking we will go until that flour is cooked through and a roux begins to form. And just look at this. This is looking just about perfect. So I'm going to add in a 1.5 cups of chicken broth, good rich chicken broth, a little bit at a time. So slowly add in about 3/4 cup and keep on whisking. Then toss in a little bit of sage, thyme, onion powder, some pepper, and some garlic. And this is about 3/4 teaspoon of each, so go ahead and toss this in. Give it a good whisk around. Pour in that other 3/4 cup of chicken stock and just keep on whisking until a beautiful, rich, silky gravy forms. Isn't this looking good, guys? And you probably guessed it, grab up that chicken that we shredded up and add that in. Give it a good stir around until it mixes beautifully with that gravy. And just look at this, my friends. It doesn't get much better. Isn't this a beautiful chicken and gravy mixture? Oh my goodness. What else am I going to say? So what we can do here is just keep stirring and let this simmer away, maybe for about 4 or 5 minutes, something like that. Now we are ready to serve. So what I'm going to do is grab up some mashed potatoes that I made up. Onto a plate we go, and by the way, I got a really good mashed potato recipe, and I'll put a link below in the description section. And of course, it doesn't have to be mashed potatoes, it can be rice, bread, whatever you like. A few peas on the side, and some people might be saying, ooh, peas. Oh well, go ahead and use corn, whatever you like. Then of course, that incredible chicken and gravy over top of those mashed potatoes. You just cannot beat this, my friends. And this is truly where Mom's magic would come in. Sometimes she'd just put the chicken and gravy in a bowl and we'd scoop it up and put it over the mashed potatoes. And like I said, you don't have to use mash, use rice, bread, whatever you like. Then just to make things all colorful and professional-like, I'm going to put some chopped parsley over the top just for a garnish. Mom never did this, but I'm going to. And there you have it, guys. Mom's chicken and gravy. It is the supper we all grew up on. You are gonna love this. Because when you do bite into this, it is absolutely incredible beyond words. And if you do make it up, leave us a comment. I love to read them. Most of all, like and subscribe. Helps the channel out. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe, and we shall see you Sunday in our next Humdinger video.